2/22/20. I love you. Love, Kathryn. Tony, I have spent many moments in my life
I have spent many moments in my life
wondering what my forever would look like.
wondering what my forever would look like.
Now I know that my forever is bald and bearded.
Now I know that my forever is bald and bearded. My forever is Saturday morning breakfasts and shoe farm harvests and twin-size cuddles in a king-size bed. But whether our forever is cat towers or tuna towers, survivor marathons or half marathons, I'm thrilled that my forever is you.
You are the great love of my life. You have been everything I needed, even when it was difficult.
You are the great love of my life. You have been everything I have needed, even when it was difficult. When we finally did meet, I was a bit unsure. Then you were patient. And now, to me, you are perfect. Before you asked me to be your wife, you asked me to be your girlfriend. And you told me that you feared the ways you would fall short of my father.
No doubt they're big shoes to fill. Tony, you have exceeded my every expectation.
Tony, you have exceeded my every expectation. If I had designed my perfect partner, I would never have dared to ask for all that I have found in you. So, Tony, I vow to do my best every day to love you unconditionally. I vow to ask forgiveness when I fall short, and to forgive when you get ice cream on the pillows.
I vow to carve out time for us and to respect and encourage the time you selflessly give to others.
I vow to put our love first, even when it is hard. Anthony Vaughn, I vow to give you my hand and my heart.
Today and every day, and to hold yours.
Today and every day, and to hold yours for the rest of our lives.
For the rest of our lives.
The end.
And your face can say it all, so I know you meant it. And if I lose my way, well, I know where to find you.
To the couple, Kathryn and Tony, we are proud of you. We're proud of your unapologetic love for each other. You love boldly and out in the open. You are both selfless. Please be sure to take care of one another, because the world is much better when you're at full strength.
This is one of those holy moments. And y'all, what we do when holy moments arrive in our lives is we show up. When those that we love want to profess love in the face of everything else, we come. You've come this night, yes, for a wedding and for a party, but because this is a holy moment. And we show up for those that we love. And by being here tonight, you have said that Tony and Kathryn are people that you will love and support and nurture and care for the rest of their days.
I saw you standing there with an open heart and with open arms. You welcome.
In the holiest moments of life, the community gathers. And so we have gathered in this old courthouse to surround you with love as you promise love to one another. And the good news of the gospel is this: you do not make these vows alone. And because God has first loved us, God gives us grace to live lives of love.
Kathryn, my sweet Kathryn, where do I begin?
Through wind and wave I'm whispering, are you listening?
This has truly been a fairy tale that I don't think anyone could have imagined. So how do I find the words to explain how amazing and special this moment with you is?
In the dark of the night, follow the light, come back.
When I swiped right, I had no idea what was going to be in store for me and how even more wonderful my life was going to become. I just had to get that first date on the books. So thanks for being a sucker for cat gifts. You already know all this and should know how much I love you, but if you don't, then I'm not working hard enough. And then on our most anticipated second date, you took my hand and I was sold. My heart exploded and I knew I loved you. And since then, I haven't wanted to be away from you for 1 second. In fact, I immensely miss you right now. I'm constantly reminded of how amazing of a person you are. Some say that perfection's not possible, but baby, you have no idea how perfect you are for me. Without question, you have my heart song. You are my penguin. You know I'm legit too much Tony and can't believe how well you've handled it. It still amazes me that I haven't scared you off. This is not my first letter to you. What I appreciate most is that I have felt loved and appreciated every day. I know how much you love me, and thank you for always wanting to make sure I know and for not being afraid to start the hard conversations when we need it. I'm so excited and incredibly fortunate to have you as a partner for the rest of our lives. I can't wait for all the adventures and memories ahead of us, as I feel like we've already filled a lifetime full. Honey, I can't tell you how happy and thankful I am you're willing to share your life with me. I promise you that I will always be there for you 100,000%, and that you will never have to question that. I can imagine we won't always have these rainbows and puppy dog tail days, and that one day we will face real challenges, even bigger than my driving if that's possible. But we'll face them together and equally as a team. I'm so pumped to do this today. And to know that I get to wake up next to you every day. I truly believe that something bigger has brought us together, because the odds of this happening on its own is not possible. Your happiness is and will forever be my #1 priority, and I will move heaven and earth to make that happen. Well, I suppose I need to end this, even though I feel like I could go on, and there's so much to say. But at the end of the day, I just want you to know how much I love you. And that I will do my best to make Dad proud. I love you. Your husband forever, Tony. Hugs and kisses.
Our light was golden.
If anyone in this room knows Tony Raymond, they know that he has a huge heart.
Though it was see the dawn.
So Kathryn, thank you.
for loving Tony with all of your heart, and most importantly, being the one to finally make him happy.
This band did my wedding. My dad booked them against our wishes, so we made sure to book them for this.
Look at you shine when I coming down. Don't wanna close my eyes. Look at us now. Look at us now. Don't wanna close my eyes. Look at us now. Look at us now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I encourage you to not overcomplicate things. Find joy in the simple pleasures of a card game or a night in, and the simple beauties of a neighborhood walk or a sunset. We are here tonight to bask in your happiness. We are pushed to love just a little harder because of what you've demonstrated is possible. We will boogie and drink too much tequila. You enjoy this moment. This is page 1, and we are excited to see what you write. We thank you. We are proud of you, and we are here to love and encourage you now and always. Cheers.